was just a college girl with tired eyes, balancing dreams and late night shifts. From JRU days to yellow cab nights, just trying to build my life. You were working in Ortigas then, a property consultant with steady plans, focus driven, chasing goals. I never knew you'd hold my soul. And suddenly the lights went out, the whole mall dark, no way around. I asked to borrow your charger that night, but somehow you borrowed my whole life. It started with a charger in the middle of Mega Mall, one simple conversation, and we never stopped at all. You asked for my number, and the rest is history. Who would have thought a brownout would turn into our family? From strangers in the dark to forever, you and me. From renting spaces we barely called home, counting every peso, figuring it out alone, just working hard to survive. From driving cars that weren't really ours, to finally owning the keys to our dreams and building a life that's truly ours. We've gone from barely getting by to being blessed enough to give and try to help others as we grow. We've had our struggles, we've had our fears, but you never stopped choosing us through the started with a charger in the middle of Mega Mall. From borrowed power that evening to building a home with walls through every high and every low. There's one thing I will always know: if I had to start my life again, I would still choose you. You loved me when all I had were dreams. I watched you work harder than anyone I've seen. We didn't have much, but we had faith. We didn't have everything, but we had grace. Now when I look at our children and the home we prayed for before, I see every sacrifice was worth it and more. It started with a charger, but it became forever. From a sudden brownout to a life built together. You are my best decision, my answered prayer, my home. No matter how far we've come, I'll never walk alone. Happy Valentine's, my love. In every lifetime, I'd still borrow that charger. I was just a college girl with tired eyes, balancing dreams and late night shifts. From JRU days to yellow cab nights, just trying to build my life. You were working in Ortigas then, a property consultant with steady plans, focus driven, chasing goals. I never knew you'd hold my soul. Then suddenly the lights went out, the whole mall dark, no way around. I asked to borrow your charger that night, but somehow you borrowed my whole life. It started with a charger in the middle of Mega Mall. call, one simple conversation, and we never stopped at all. You asked for my number and the rest is history. Who would have thought a brownout would turn into our family? From strangers in the dark to forever, you and me. From renting spaces we barely called home, counting every peso, figuring it out alone, just working hard to survive. From driving cars that weren't really ours to finally owning the keys to our dreams and building a life that's truly ours. We've gone from barely getting by to being blessed enough to give and try to help others as we grow. We've had our struggles, we've had our fears, but you never stopped choosing us through the years. It started with a charger in the middle of Mega Mall. From borrowed power that evening to building a home with walls. Through every high and every low, there's one thing I will always know. If I had to start my life again, I would still choose you. You loved me when all I had were dreams. I watched you work harder than anyone I've seen. We didn't have much, but we had faith. We didn't have everything, but we had grace. Now when I look at our children and the home we prayed for before, I see every sacrifice was worth it and more. It started with a charger, but it became forever. From a sudden brownout to a life built together. You are my best decision, my answered prayer, my home. No matter how far we've come, I'll never walk alone. Happy Valentine's, my love, in every lifetime. I'd still borrow that charger.